Oi, boys, welcome back. State of Origin. Game 1 in the Broncos Career Mode series. And we all know I chose the New South Wales Blues. This is the team I came up with. Of course, you can let me know your thoughts on the selections in the comment section. The biggest omission probably would be Boyd Cordner, as he was one of the players that were suspended. I reckon I chose a pretty gun team, but as always, if you're watching this right now, be sure to hit up that comment section with a hashtag Odd Squad, or in the spirit of Origin and rivalry, crossed swords would be perfect. And boys, don't forget to like up the video. Last video was an all-time low. Not too sure what happened there, but run it up for game 1 as we take a look at this Queensland team, and it's actually a pretty decent team as well. The selections aren't too far off from real life. One thing that I still haven't done yet in this game that I've been trying to do during Origin is to win a series 3-0, sweep a series pretty much. I have come close a couple of times. I think when I was leading in the third game, as Whiten runs into a brick wall. Actually, I think it was with the last series I did, the Panthers one. But yeah, this halves combination, Jack Whiten, he got the Dally M Player of the Year. I mean, it's only right we chuck him in the position he won the award in, right? Got him in at 5'8", accompanying Cleary as we make a break here. Oh, to play down this left side, Tyson Frizell, a bit of pace on him. We'll get away for the first try of the match. Maybe a little too much pace, that might need adjusting. I might have to go through these backs, these back rowers and forwards for that matter. Maybe readjust their sprint speeds. But that's a decent try nonetheless. Overall, I think the team I selected is pretty gun. The back row was probably the hardest to select. I mean, this players like Liam Martin, Cam Murray that just missed out. I decided to go with Graham purely because I think he does offer more, especially in attack, and he's known to put on a few big hits here and there. As we go out the back, same play. Frizell slices through looking for Whiten, but he gets impeded. It won't matter, we do cheese our way around Ponga, and we'll score our second try. An early double for Tyson Frizell, loving it on the side of Jack Whiten. And oh yeah, Api Codicell's our number 9. No Damien Cook. The man's lost his touch these last couple of series, in my opinion, at least, as we do convert and go up by 12. So the go-to side is this left edge, the right edge of Queensland. Leaking points, leaking line breaks. It's Payne Haas. Gets wrapped up, we go back to Cleary, the ball gets knocked. Back, Tedesco scoops it up. Teddy in the open field, who else but Tedesco? To find space out of nothing there, a bit of a sloppy play. But we do get the reset. And we're going to fling it to the right side this time. Wade Graham wrapped up on the 50. So it's the first tackle, we're on the halfway line. Jake playing in the front row will take this tackle, get a bit of post-contact meters. Wrapped up around the 40. Again, we come down this left side, and Tom Trbojevic in the centers will get wrapped up. Third, short ball. I think I'm passing a little prematurely here. Just pretty much playing it safe. I don't want to hold on to it too long. We might get the ball knocked loose. As we send it out to Wade Graham again. Not a bad spot to kick from really, but we will chance our arm here on the last as we go to Cleary. We pass it to Staggs. Staggs gets it out to Addo-Carr, taken without the ball. It won't matter because Tedesco's there to clean up and score our third try of the game. The Queenslanders, they are in trouble, boys, as we take another look here. Tedesco just hovering around the play. He's there to clean up and score a little 4-pointer. As Cleary looks to make it 3 from 3, and we are up 18 points to 0. This could very well be the team we could sweep an Origin series with. I would have preferred a Queensland team, but this Blues team's doing pretty well so far. That's on the last. We just need to get rid of it here. Clemmer gets in the way. Sneaky drawing pass here. As we get it out to Pappenhausen. We boot it downfield. No way we'll make that chase. And it's going to be Ponga on the return.
Oh, kill him!
Slices between two defenders. Kalen Ponga will run 50 meters for a try here on the siren. Alright, that was 100% an ego play. We were just feeling ourselves there a little too much. All we had to do really was just hold on to it if you think about it, but Yeah, we just got a little cocky there, and they make us pay. So half-time, we lead Queensland 18 points to 6. Should have been 18 points to 0, but let's take a look at these stats right here. Basically, we just had all the ball. That's pretty much it. We kind of gifted them that try there at the end. I think we need to dial it in a bit because I'm feeling way too confident with this team right now. As we try to throw Lee over the sideline, he gets away from one. Queensland are now 30. Jake Friend. No Harry Grant, which is surprising. He's rated fairly high too. As Papali'i takes the tackle. On the 20, Queensland. Go left to Munster. Munster goes flat. Dane Gagai zooms past Graham. Doesn't even get a hand to him. But Tedesco's there to clean up 5th and last. Queensland. Back to Munster. A sideways grubber. Finds the hands of Brinker Lee. And it'll be Queensland on the board for their second try of the game. An okay kick. I kind of read the grubber, but man, I said in the last video, it's hard to actually stop it. You have to be in the perfect position. Jake Friend wrapped up. 45 out. Queensland with all the ball so far in the second half. And David Fifita takes 2 to bring him down. Just inside our 30, Queensland back in the strike zone, as they call it, Kalyn Ponga. Alright, that is the second time he split defenders. KP, first time as skipper, having a proper dig for his state. We need to somehow keep that dude on a short leash as he converts his own try. And we are locked at 18 points apiece here at Suncorp. Oh, how the tables have turned. Queensland all of a sudden are somehow back in this game. They must have gotten a pep talk and a half from Marlon and Wayne Bennett at halftime as we look to get out of our own 20. Nathan Cleary with a little fend in the open field. We try and angle away from Ponga. What a run from the vice captain. Nathan Cleary looking a little short here on the left. We go to Whiten, but he's rounded up by, who's this, Gagai on the side? Gagai or Lee? As David Nofoaluma steams onto it, fends off a defender. That's 3 big don't argues in a row, the Palms of Doom. The old GI classic. Speaking of GI and powerful fends, I do have Latrell Mitchell in the extended squad. Maybe he'll make an appearance during the series. I might have to cut a few dudes if we lose this, man, honestly. Final 10 minutes of the match, Junior Paulo returning for us. He gets wrapped up just inside our 30. Short to Whiten on the left. A nice drawing pass, Tommy Turbo. We'll get tackled one-on-one by Ponga. 4th, Clemmer. Another fend. Ponga dives early. Clemmer in the open field. A little offload away to Whiten. And we are in there 20 for the last. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? On the toe it goes. Cleary to Tedesco. Off the dive. And that'll be a 4-pointer and the game. As we take another look here. I'm sick of seeing these default refs. Has anyone hold the phone? Oh, this is an illegal knees first slide by Kalyn Ponga. Knocks the ball out of Tedesco's hands. Surely a penalty try at least. We get the red lights. Mate, KP as skipper, he is one determined captain. Anyway, I was saying, has anyone made real life refs? I'll be keen to download some real life refs. Surely there's some real refs out there. As KP breaks away from one Tedesco. What is he up to? The reaction time and positioning made it impossible to get there in time. Kalyn Ponga scores his second of the night. And from right in front, he will tie this game up. Ooh, we could be heading into Golden Point extra time, boys. Oh no, my record in Golden Point is not great. I think I only won once out of about three games in that Panthers series. And here we go. Paulo. Breakthrough for us. Wrapped up on the 10. Not a good start to the set. We need them to run a little harder here as Isaiah Yeo gets flattened. Cleary looking for an unders ball. Doesn't get it away. Another big hit. Where is this energy coming from? from this Queensland team. As Jack Whiten takes the tackle, 25 out. Fourth, not looking good. We go flat. Tedesco fends off one. Cuts inside Ponga. Run, Teddy, run. And we get wrapped up on the 30 last. We will go for it here. Cleary. 35 out. And there it is. Ho ho ho, baby. You love to see it. You love to see it. Golden point, extra time. The captains step up to the plate first. Tedesco with that line breaking. Cleary snipes a long shot. 35 out long to me. I hardly kicked drop goals, boys. That was a perler. We go 1 up in the series. You have to clap it up for the Maroons. They did well to get back into the game, but the comeback just wasn't to be, boys. If you enjoyed that video and would like to see more Rugby League Live 4 content or more content in general, be sure to run it straight at that like button. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you.
So I better watch what I say. Ay,
Later.
Max season shock, strictly urchins up in my block. I'm from that city where we hit P&Rs and B&As to get doshed. Drop that bag, that and then slang it. Distribute that to the spot. Kick down doors, lad. If I get the word that them ops are setting up shop and take that block.
I let them all hate, get in my bag.